Okay, we're doing Capital Fire there. It's old news now. Oh, sloppy production. Yeah, no, the guys aren't very good at things. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more of News Tower. It's the roaring 1930s, and apparently newspapers still exist at this point in time, and we're going to write some and tell people what's going on in the world. Now, we did the demo of News Tower ages ago, one of the Steam Next Fests, I believe it was, and what we've got here is what will be the early access version of News Tower. Not out yet, coming out in about a couple of weeks as I'm recording this now. We've got this a little bit early thanks to the folks over at News Tower, so again, thank you to them for giving us this little early access of the early access of the early access of News Tower so we can check it out. I, of course, have left a link to the Steam page down below. So if you want to go take a look at it, you can go ahead and do that there. I don't know what's going to be different from the last version to this version, so let's just jump right in to some more News Tower. Well, I've been a little bold here at Dave's Awesome News and completely forgone the tutorial, as I feel those are mild suggestions for other people. And unlike the demo version of this, we have no newspaper facilities of any kind. I've got an empty building, and there's red-hot news that we need to tell people about. There's unemployment rising. I have no ability to tell anyone about that, apart from maybe leaning my head out the door and shouting at them about, hey, unemployment, you probably don't have a job. That guy doesn't either. That's the only ability I have to deliver the news. Building. Right, I'm going to have to kind of refresh my memory here. So reporting. Okay, I need a reporter. I need a reporter's desk. Otherwise, we can't really report on anything at all. How much money do I have? 14.9. Okay, great. Go away from that. That's fine. We're going to deal with that. Now, I remember we've got to have like a radio room or something. Reporting accessories. Oh, give him a globe. Yeah, no, let's have a globe here. You should have a little globe. You're going to have a globe right there. I have no ability to get anyone out on the field, but you're going to have a globe. Okay, production, the telegraphing station. That's the one. Okay, that's what gives me, as I remember, the ability to actually go out and send reporters out on things. I'm going to tuck this guy way over here. Now, what was the yellow thing again? That was, it's like noise, right? I'm pretty sure that was, I know nobody works here yet. I'm working on it. How about basic building? How about we put up a wall, like sort of here? Oh, except it should probably have a door, Dave. Wall with a door. Even a better idea. Okay. So there's my telegraphing station and my reporting desk. Now, I still can't assemble any kind of newspaper. I have no ability to do that. So production, typesetting desk. Yeah, I need one of them. I need one of them badly. Otherwise, we can't, typeset stuff. Put that guy over there. And then I need the assembly table. I don't really remember what this... Oh, I do remember what this does. I need both of these. These, work in combo. So you do your typesetting over here where you set the letters in the right place, and then it goes over here and the guy puts the newspaper together or something. Let's go back to walls with doors. I was reasonably comfortable with those. So wall with a door right here. I'm going to separate out my reporter's office. Okay, so when you come in, you got your typesetting, you got your radio relay, you got somebody to report. I have no employees. I should probably cope with that. Okay, let's start with something simple like production here. All right, you all cost $50. Charles, tell me about yourself. You have assembling, real 1, raw 1, max 1. Assembling higher values, lower production times. Okay, that part I get. What have you got, Thelma? You got zeros on those. Well, Charles is better than you. Walter, you've got ones on things, okay, and Peter, you've got zeros. Okay, Thelma and Peter, I'm going to certainly keep your resume on file, but I think we're probably going to go with, Charles over at the assembly table here. Yeah, Charles, you go here, and Walter, you go over here. Now, let's try, say, well, what's in utility? That's probably, yeah, these are janitors and whatnot. Production... Back to Peter and Thelma. I told you I'd keep... No, I said I'd keep your resume on file, and I wasn't kidding. So telegrapher, that's what I need. You've got zeros. You've got ones. Thelma, you are my new telegraphing person. Do I need to... Yeah, put Thelma in telegraphing. Now I need a reporter. Okay, Larry, you're good with crime. All right, you have crime, and then, well, crime, largely. Society, and sports. Okay, what was the thing? Can I see what the thing was? So unemployment rising. That is a society beat. Okay, so I need somebody who's semi-decent at society. Make all of this go away. It's making me nervous. So back to hiring, back to reporters. This is very busy around here. I've got a newspaper to put out. Society, Larry can cover that. So can Edward. Okay, Edward. Well, Larry's good with crime, and I feel there's going to be a lot of crime. It is the 1930s after all. Okay, Larry, you're my reporter. I believe I have the fundamental basics to put a newspaper together, except for the actual newspapery part. So I'm pretty sure I need one of these. A printer page. That's got to be the right thing to have. I think I'm going to need to go up a floor already. $1,000, yeah, sure. Put that up there. I want to put the printing facilities up here. So a printer module. Obviously, it's going to be very noisy and very hot. Nobody's really going to want to work up here. But is that all I need? It's been a while since I played it's an incomplete printer. Okay, it's not all I need. Yeah, it's all the way down here under printer, dude. It's under printer. Printer belt, printer input, printer output. And printer, I don't think I needed the module. I'm going to delete, I'm going to get rid of this. Sell that off. Yep, sell that off for 500. Okay, so printer input, printer output. Gotcha. Let's try both of these. I probably should have done the tutorial. There are probably more than a few people banging their head against a wall, but you know what? Here we are. I'm going to put this guy way over here and then put a unnecessarily large belt in here. Okay, I did that bit, and then I'm going to put one of these bits in. Ah, there we go. It's complete. Okay, let's move this guy. Let's tuck you. No, tuck you over here a little. Wow, it's really hot and noisy in there. People are not going to want to be there at all. I am reasonably confident that I have assembled the things that I need to make a newspaper. So I'm going to optimistically unpause this and send Larry out on the unemployment beat here. So, Larry, you do these things. Off you go, kid. That's going to take you 16 hours. And that could lead to something else. So, a crime, well, good, Larry's into crime, and it's tragedy. After we're done reporting on this story. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's about all I can do right now. You're doing telegraphy things. You're finding out where the news is. You're sitting at one of those desks where it goes do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, and you can't see a thing because I haven't put any lights in your room. All right, a lamp for you. There you go. And we'll get some other lamps over here too. There you go. Lamp for you. And a lamp for you. And definitely a lamp for Larry when he gets back so he can see his globe. Now, is there stuff that I could give you guys? Little accessories, production accessories. You could also have a globe. Well, you can have a globe, too. That way you won't hog Larry's globe while he's away. Oh, hang on. Larry's checking in here. What's going on? All right, Larry's discovered the thing, and then he can go over to the Dallas Police Department here and report on the crime beat, right? You're just gonna go do that? How's that work, Larry? Are you gonna do your thing here? Carrying the item to its production destination. Oh, I think you're coming home. I think Larry's on his way back. Yeah, Larry's here. So, Larry, are you assembling your news at this point? And then you're gonna kind of give it to the guys over here? Because they ain't doing squat. This guy's reading a newspaper. He hasn't even made a newspaper. He's reading somebody else's newspaper. He's reading a competitor's newspaper. You, however, are doing the typesetting. Okay, so you are in here. You're getting the little letters. They're all backwards, and then you put them there. Oh, and then you hand it off to... Did you hand it off to this guy? I see you're throwing a lot of stuff on the ground. Okay, are you not happy with your work? We don't need perfection here. It's literally our first newspaper and our only story. Speaking of which, Larry, can you go out on this thing now? Go out and do that. All right, there's like an extra bit of story here. There's something about the crime beat over here. Let's get that going. And then show me this. There was something else. What have we got here? Capitol Fire. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff here. All right, so I have to make a choice here. I can either go to the U.S. Capitol, that's a society thing, or the damaged office for politics. Look, it looks like 4 days to tick that off. Okay, there's a lot going on in the 1930s. Oh, Larry's out to do his thing, right. I could get another reporter going on. You know what I need is a trash bin. And probably a toilet at some point. Yes, we will think about that. Actually, you know what I will? I will give you a water cooler right there. That'll make you a little bit happier about things. Storage, I don't need that immediately. Comfort, here we go. A red apple painting. Yeah, you guys can have that. There you go. Red apple painting. Right there. That's going to make you super happy. Air vent. Are you guys into that? Do you like air? You can have one of those. I was specifically looking actually for a trash can of some point. There we go. Because my man here is just throwing stuff all over the place. Let's put one there, and you know what? It looks like we need another one, maybe. Can we get that behind your desk? No, but can we get it next to your desk? All right. I am being unnecessarily kind to these guys because they ain't really doing much. Thelma, how you feeling over here? Okay, you're getting a little hungry. You can see. You can see somewhat, 100% there. Toilet. I really should probably get a toilet for these guys. For right now, can you maybe just, like, use the back alley or something? It's the 1930s. I don't think anyone's going to care about that sort of thing. Is that Larry coming back in? I think I saw Larry just pop in the door. Yeah, Larry's back. Larry, how's your thing? Yeah, you got some red-hot news there. Look at Larry coming in. I got some news for you guys. You guys go get those backward letters and make it into a newspaper. Well, if Larry's back, can you get out on something else then? We've got the Capitol Fire over here. You can do society stuff. Why don't you? You're not good at politics, but you could go do this one. Yeah, Larry, go firefighters everywhere. Yes, that's what happens when you have a fire and somebody calls it in. They say, hey, there's a fire. And ostensibly, they've called it into the fire department who's in charge of putting out the fires, Larry. And then, why am I not doing your job? I'm way better at news than you are. I'm kind of feeling I already need to go up a floor to deal with the whole we have no bathrooms around here. How do I allow people to go upstairs? Stairs. That's going to be the most likely scenario there. So could we put these, like, here? Okay, so there's a set of stairs going to there. All right, so now we can actually make a newspaper, which will be really exciting. Sorry, guys, I had no ability for you to get to the second floor. We'll put a couple of lights up in here just for putting a couple of lights up in here. This is probably draining my power. Yeah, I'm at 40% power. All right, I'm using 20. I've got 50, but that will help things. And it's going to be really hot up here, too. So there's a fan around here somewhere. Employee comfort. There we go. So a fan will take down the temperature a little bit. I should put one of those in Larry's room, actually. Larry's out all the time. He won't even notice. Now, is there any kind of newspaper we can put together here? I've got unemployment rising and the Capitol Fire. All right, we're still working on this. What are we doing? Complete at, hang on. Oh, it's ready. Okay, perfect. Well, that's obviously got to be kind of my lead story because I've only got the one other one at this point. Now, of course, the biggest news in all of this, in a game about news, hang on, no. Forget about the globe. Forget about crisis. Forget about things happening around the planet. Do I have an ability, because I darn well couldn't in the demo, can I change the headline? Well, I have clicked virtually everything I can think of to click, and I have found no way to edit or change the headlines, and that actually makes me a little sad. I'd really like to be able to do that. I said that in the demo. I'm saying it again. I would like to be able to write my own headlines because that's going to make it super, super fun for me and kind of turn it into my game instead of News Tower's game. But there it is. We can't do it, so we're just going to have to go with what we've got. Unemployment is indeed rising, and we're still working on the Capitol Fire. Larry is hot on the trail. Aha! See what I did there? What else is going on here? What do we got? Ooh, crime. Recession on the loose. Okay, so... Wait, Larry, are you done? Hang on, is Larry done? Larry? Oh, yeah, you're back. Okay, well, go look at that then. Larry, you are very, very good at the getting out and coming back in again part of this. So, crime beat down here. Police archives. You can definitely handle that, Larry. We're still working on the other story there, so you look like you are just about finished with your typesetting here. Yep, you're passing it off to that guy. He's going to do his thing. You are celebrating the air vent. You're wicked into the air vent. You're going to maybe have a drink of water? Oh, I don't think we have water. I don't think we have water because I don't think we've got storage or indeed like anything coming in. Okay. I'm going to need another floor, aren't I? 2,000 for this floor. 2,000. Well, you know what? I'll put up a toilet. It'll make the gang feel nice. All right, so stairs. Can I link these from these stairs up to... Yeah, I can. Okay, so I can link these back and forth. I don't need to put up another door over there. Let's do wall with a door here. And then we're going to put in some basic sanitary facilities here, like a toilet. So one of those there. And then how much are these? $200 for a toilet. It's a very reasonable price for a toilet. Now, you're probably going to want to have some kind of light in here. if only for aiming purposes. So you can have that right over there. Is there anything that would detract from the, well, let's say odor? Odor. What is industrial? Oh, hi, hello, yeah, I'm coming. Yes, sorry, newspaper. I don't think I got in my other story, though, did I? Darn it. Can I still put this in? Yeah, I'm going to put that in. Okay, we're doing Capital Fire there. It's old news now. Oh, sloppy production. Yeah, no, the guys aren't very good at things. So can we start the press? Okay, there we go. We're printing our thing here. We've only got the 2 stories. Half the newspaper is blank. But there goes our news. There's Dave's awesome news. Unemployment rises. I'm pretty sure I could have come up with a better headline than that. So at 20 cents a newspaper, which really does seem extravagantly expensive for the 1930s, we did 7,000 some odd sales. Okay, made 1,500 on that. Okay, good. Well, that's beginning to pay for my upgrades here, my expansion. Right, and now we've got to kind of choose a neighborhood. I vaguely remember this from the demo. Williamsburg, what's going on in there? You guys are into crime. Good, I'm into crime too. And sports. I don't do sports. But we do a lot of crime stories. It's really Larry's specialty. Okay, what can we do here? Larry is sitting on his butt doing nothing. What kind of things are going on in the world over here? So we've got a society one. Well, that's fine. Police car explodes on main road. Guarantee you I can come up with a better headline than that. And apart from that, the guys are just kind of kicking around doing nothing here. Do we have, can we get that story in there? So recession on the loose. It's old news, so it's not going to be particularly exciting, but we could get it started. Where are we at with that, by the way? Okay, we're going to complete that tomorrow. That's fine. Really just kind of waiting for Larry to get back. In the meantime, I can kind of focus on some other stuff up here in terms of getting storage in play. Because I'm pretty sure I need that to get water in the water cooler, although it does look like it has a few drops left. And I'm probably completely misremembering this, too. I don't actually know how we do food and water around here. We've got a water cooler. I've got that bit covered. But storage, let's put up a storage cabinet like that. Okay, there's my things. I think I need to order stuff like water. In the meantime, let's look at hiring a custodian of some sort. So how are you on that? You are 0 on custodian. You're 0 on custodian. So are you. And so are you. Okay, you're all terrible at everything. Well, you're hired then. You're all terrible at everything. Okay, are you in? You gonna go do a thing? Do I have to assign you? Oh, you don't have anything to do. Hang on. Hang on, I gotta find something for you to do around here. That's the thing I'm missing, the resupply desk. The resupply desk. Okay, let's do a sweeping station. For a, you know what? I'm gonna be a pain in your neck and put you down here. I'm gonna put you right down here. I'm gonna, it's fine, I'll drag him down there. There we go. I know you're gonna hate it down there. You're gonna absolutely hate it. Now, the washing station. Am I supposed to put that here in the bathroom? I'm gonna do that anyway. Oh, I need someone for that. Okay, never mind. Get rid of that. Get rid of all of this. What I need is the resupply. Otherwise, the guys aren't going to have anything fun to do. What I'm going to do is move. Yeah, I'll get someone over there in a sec. I'm going to move this wall over here. We're going to tuck this guy over here. And then I need someone to work here. Yeah, you are 0 on resupply. Oh, you're 1. Okay, you're in then. Now, how do I go about ordering things here? Order food. That's what we're looking for. Let's get a small delivery of food in play. And then coal. I don't actually have a generator. Paper. We should probably get a small delivery of paper. All right, and then you are normal view. I don't really care about... Why do you have nothing to do? There's stuff to be cleaned up down here. Could you go clean something? Do you want to figure out that you can clean things? You going downstairs to sweep up? This guy has thrown so much paper around. There we go. Now you're getting somewhere. You're sad about that. Too bad, Chief. It's your job. There's massive unemployment. You should be happy you have a job here. I see Larry's doing nothing at all. Larry, what would you like to do? Okay, you need to go somewhere. All right, you need to make a choice here. So you finish this bit, and now we could go to damage at the Seattle Police Station or crime at the Seattle Police Office. Well, we know that new district, they love crime stories. So let's go over there. Okay. What can we put in terms of our newspaper? Have we got something we can get going here? So the police car exploding, we love that. How long is that going to take? That'll be done on Friday. And then this one, recession on the loose. Let's just put that one below the fold right there. It's not very interesting, and we did a terrible job on it. There we go. She just restocked the water cooler there with, water. So, yeah, she's picking up all the deliveries that... Yeah, there's my deliveries. That's probably paper right down there. She's picking all those up. Really, you can't find anything to do. I see that you have swept everything up. No, he's just made a big mess. No, I need you, like, on deck right down here. Come down to the first floor here. He's made a huge mess. Technically, it's the second floor. I know. Yeah, I know it's the second floor. I got that. Thank you. Thank you. But come down to the second floor. It's our first floor. Because I don't think we rent down here. Yeah, and Williamsburg are going to be happy. We've already got crime in the newspaper. So what is it? It's only Wednesday. We're actually doing fine. Where are we at on this? Okay, so Thursday. All right, we're going to get that done. Larry, are you back? Or is Larry here? No, Larry's not back yet. Unless Larry went to the bathroom. That's entirely possible. No, you're not Larry, but you are in the bathroom. So, 50% success there. No, Larry's back. Okay, Larry's back. Unfortunately, there's nothing going on today. It's a very slow news day on the globe. Not your globe, this globe, Larry. No, there's nothing happening. There's no news. Nothing interesting is happening at all. I'm going to prioritize crime for several reasons, really. One, I just clicked on it, and I didn't know what it did. But apparently we're prioritizing crime stories now. Two, those folks in Williamsburg, they're wicked into crime stories. And three, Larry's pretty decent at crime stories. Mostly it's because I just clicked on this, and then the little light flashed, and that made me a little happy. Well, I don't have much else to do. Let's give the gang some fun things around here. So, talk to me about, say, comfort. What could we do there? We could do a small plant. That'll make you reasonable. I'm going to put one of those right down here in your office, like right there. Okay. Oh, I've made it. Oh, it's on your desk. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. You can have that on your desk. Maybe how about a small fan for? Actually, your room's fine. Your room's totally fine. Larry's room is pretty fine. I'll put one over there just for Larry. And what else? What is industrial? I don't know what this does. It reduces heat. Well, it seems like we should have like something like that around here. Okay, I'm pretty sure that helped. So we'll put... Oh, hang on. There's a story coming hot in off the wire. It is indeed a crime story. Third bootlegger caught. Larry, get right on that. Get on that immediately, okay? Might not be able to get it in for today's edition, or rather this week's edition, but we'll see what we can do. Now, a mirror will counter smell, which is a valuable thing to be countering. I'm going to put it way up on the ceiling where nobody can actually use it, but it'll count anyway. And then the sink can go right under here. So that'll help with the, odor issue in the bathroom. I could put up an air vent. That'll also do that. And tiles, trash can. And this industrial is also giving us prestige. All right, the acoustic panels should go here. Because this place is noisy as all get out. So put one, no. Put one there. Don't actually misclick it. And let's get another one of those maybe over here. Okay. That's enough fun things for the gang there. Make all of that go away until Larry gets back. Oh, speaking of which, can we put our other story in here? Once again, it's very, very sloppy, but we're going to do it anyway. Police car explodes on main road. Hey, if it bleeds, it leads. Well, Larry's back with the crime story here, but no chance we're going to get that in for tomorrow's edition. These guys take forever to do things. Are you getting better, by the way? Show me your condition for right now. Not actually what I wanted to look at. Show me your skills. There we go. Could we move Williamsburg out of the way? Can you just make that? Thank you. Make that go away. So you're getting a little tiny bit better at typesetting as you go along here, which is good. Larry's brain is decreasing. I don't know why. Also, Larry, you desperately need a trash can in here because apparently you're throwing stuff around. So trash can for Larry right there, and you're going to come in and sweep up a little bit. Good deal. And oh, hang on. There's a new thing. Oh, this is not what we do. This is like... Oh, I'm going to roll the presses in a sec. Thank you. We've got a entertainment story or a sports story. Larry, you could actually do sports. I didn't even look at that. Apparently Larry's into sports. Off you go, kid. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get these done. Sunday at 7:30. No, just roll this as is. We may as well just get some news out. Any news out will be fine. We'll probably have 3 good stories for next time. I could put in a second page, but we've only ever managed to do 2 stories at a time. So, police cars exploding. I could do way better than that. Thank you very much. 5,000 papers sold at 20 cents a pop. Not bad. And a big boost to Williamsburg there because we did some crime stories, and we're actually working on a sports story. Maybe I stay in Williamsburg. Wages 300. That's not too bad. Okay. Lost a little bit of money there. That's fine. We don't have any loans, which is very surprising for my kind of game. Oh, Junior here. Walter. You are now, in fact, better at typesetting. Excellent. Good job. So can I stay in Williamsburg? Yeah, I'm gonna stay in Williamsburg because we're doing a sports story on them. What's going on over here? We found a Mafia hideout. Have we really? That seems like an odd thing to just stumble over. I knew your uncle very well. I'm saddened by his sudden disappearance. I hope... did you kill my uncle? You probably killed my uncle. The Shrouded Prelude. Print no politics this week. Ah. So you'd kind of like me to skew the news in your favor. Uh-huh. How much money are we talking about here? I don't seem to have any option to not accept this either. Can I just make you go away and ignore you? Is that a thing I'm allowed to do? Yeah, breaking news. Another 1.5 million unemployed. Yeah, we're familiar with that. It's the 1930s. It's the Great Depression. It was a big thing in history. So I can just leave and not do the Mafia thing. I'm actually kind of inclined to do that because I have no intention of printing politics. We're not doing any politics stories. So I can very easily make the Mafia happy, which sounds like a very sensible thing to be doing. It looks like I'll get $500 for that too, and probably some Mafia favor. You never know when that's going to come in handy. Could you... No, don't pick anything up. No. Could you go away? I'd like you to... There we go. Make you go away, make you go away. Thank you. Oh, Larry's rolling back in, and I'm kind of harkening back to my days doing the demo of this. As I recall, the big bottleneck is in production. So Larry can go out and get all the cool stories that he wants, but it all grinds to a halt right here, because they can only do one thing. Speaking of stories, what is going on? Now see, that's a politics thing. We don't want to be printing that. And Larry's not ready to go anyway for some reason. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that right now. Now, everything go away. How much money do I have? 6K. I should not spend any money at all. What I'm going to do is spend a whole bunch of money putting down another group of this. So another typesetting and another assembly. And then hiring people to deal with that nonsense. So typesetting and assembly. Can I squeeze that in there? Not really. Okay, we're going to redo that. Okay, we're going to take this guy up here, like that. Yep, typesetting, and then assembly, and then I'll get some people hired for that nonsense, and I'll put in some nice things. Don't worry, I'll find things for you to be doing and looking at and smelling. Okay, production. Talk to me, kid. Assembling 1. Fantastic. You go work on the assembling table. Needs someone who's good with typesetting. How about typesetting down here? 0. Typesetting 1. And typesetting 1. Okay, you're in, Chief. Now, in the meantime, let's get going. Oh, hang on, there's a new thing here. What's going on over here? Strayed Form Troubles Club. Hang on, wait a minute. Strayed Form Troubles Club. Which club? Okay, let's start from fun. That's not a good headline, because I have no idea what you're talking about, and it doesn't interest me enough to find out what you're talking about. This is why I need to be writing the headlines here. Strayed form of... Okay, I have so many questions here. A form of what? And then what club? No, but the thing is, you're not attracting my attention enough to make me care about finding out the answers to those questions. This is why I need to be writing the headlines around here. Larry, go deal with the family home. I don't know what the Actually, there's sports down here. Yeah, do the sports one because I want to keep Williamsburg sweet. So off you go, kid. Go do that. In the meantime, I'm going to order some paper. Go ahead. Order that for $200. I'm spending money. I may as well spend some money. And then I'll look at putting in, I don't know, you guys probably want a light or something over there, don't you? And you guys could have maybe a plant over here. That'll make you reasonably. How about a clock? You can actually know to work faster. There we go. Put a clock over there. And then mostly the trash can, because you guys are going to be throwing out a lot of paper around here. Okay. How about maybe the sound vent? Yeah, the acoustic tile. Let's make sure it's nice and quiet in here for you. And where are we at on Monday? Do we have any things wrapped up here that we could be doing? You're in progress, but you'll be done soon. You're done on Wednesday, and we haven't even got Larry back for this one. Okay, we might be able to get 3... Oh, this is already ready. Okay, well, organized crime keeps popping up. Hey, the Mafia didn't say they didn't want stories about organized crime. They said they didn't want stories about politics. Okay, apparently I can report on them, but not on the people they vote for. And if I'm going to have double typesetting and assembly here, I should probably just go ahead and get another reporter. So let's do a wall with a door right here, and let's set up another reporter's desk. So reporter's desk right there, And then all the sundry things that we need for that. You're probably going to want a light over there. I'm not feeling globe, because, like, Larry's got the globe, and I don't want everyone else getting a globe. I mean, we can't have everybody having a globe here. You guys got a globe, but you were whining about Larry's globe. Ooh, the globe is a good buff, though. That's society +1, and my telegrapher could be +1. You got a plant instead. Hang on, I'm going to hire a reporter for no reason other than I've got the desk. I may as well do it. So Larry's kind of got crime and society and sports covered. So I should try and mix this up. You can do entertainment, and what's that? Finance, economy, and crime. All right, you could do politics and sports. Yeah, see, Larry's got 2 out of these already. Bernard, you're really only going to help me with politics. I'd like to mix this up. You could do politics and entertainment, Josephine. Yeah, you're terrible at both of them. But I am going to hire you. Because you have 2 things that Larry doesn't. All right, we've got the sports story done. It's old, but what the heck? It's a sports thing, and Williamsburg will love that. And then this strayed form troubles club. Modern teammates, I could write so much better headlines than this. All right, I'm giving you the globe because it gives you a buff, and I'm also going to give one to my telegrapher too because it gives her a buff. There we go. You're better at telegraphing now. You know, the thing where you go dee 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 dee. I think that's how it goes. And let's put the usual in here. We can put a fan over here and maybe a plant. Can I put live right there? I mean, actually, your place is not that noisy. Yeah, your place is fine. Actually, I'm not giving you that. Trash can would probably be a good idea. Put that guy over there. Okay, I think that's about all you're going to get. You're not actually even doing anything at this point. I don't know. Was it a waste getting the second assembly team here? Probably. But I do recall that being a real big bottleneck. So hopefully we can get these stories assembled and put together a little bit faster. There's actually nothing really going on right now. I could go do this. I don't have to print it. But it'll give Josephine something to do, at least. Well, our strayed form is done, whatever that may be. I'm going to bury that guy. Pop that guy right down there. I don't even know what we're talking about there. What else is going on? We don't have any other stories going on. Yeah, Josephine's got that one covered. Probably was a bit of an extravagance to get the second assembly team going, seeing as there's no news on the planet right now. Maybe I should get another telegrapher. But the person on the DD Deep machine here, telegrapher, to find some more stories. Oh, hang on, we got something coming in hot off the wire. Plans miniature golf for empty theaters. Okay, I mean, I see the value in that. I would love to play miniature golf in an empty theater. Unfortunately, I have no one really to cover this right now. So, Josephine, you are coming back. I'll send you right back out when you get back in. I don't know. There you are. Josephine's coming in right here, handing off her news. Okay, are you ready to go now, Josephine? Can you get out and do this thing? Hopefully, yes. Yeah, you totally can. Okay, go write a story about miniature golf in a theater, which sounds really cool, actually. And Josephine's reaction was, what is this silly, tiny golf? Josephine, you yourself just wrote a better headline. I would totally put that up, Josephine, as the headline. What is this silly, tiny golf? That's brilliant. I just want to make sure, yeah, we're not doing any politics this week. We have no politics. We've got crime, sports, more sports, and dirt. Okay. Likely discovered with news with politics, but it's not politics. It's dirt. That's different. So the Mafia are not going to come over and break my legs. All right, we can spin off from the mini golf thing into this, and Larry can cover that. That's a sports thing. So Larry, this is not a real sport. Larry, you and Josephine are writing better headlines than the headlines. Okay, time to roll the presses. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Slow it down there. Now, we do have this ready to go. But that's a politics thing. We're not supposed to be printing politics or, you know, the leg-breaking thing happens. Now, that'll be old news next week. But hopefully next week, the Mafia will be fine with politics stories. So we're just going to go as is. We're just going to start that printing, see what happens here. We got 3 stories. That's better than we've ever done before. Another 5,000 sold. That's not bad. Who still cares? I agree. I agree with you there, kid. All right, so yeah, we sold some newspapers. Not too bad. Made a little bit of money on that. Now, the Mafia, yeah, the Mafia's happy. Okay, so hidden agenda completed. Fantastic. We printed no politics this week. You're darn right, Don, whomever you are there. Don Cigar Mustache Dude. It's not a very Italian name, but Don Cigar Mustache Dude is now your Don name. Oh, and Thelma got better at being a telegraph, the D thing, the telegraph thing, whatever it is. Thelma got better at it. I wonder if that's because I put the globe there. Okay, where else could we branch out to? So Long Island, you guys are into, crime and sports. You want 2 pages, though. Yeah, we don't produce that much news, honestly. How about Maspeth? You guys are into sports and adventurous. Okay, we can pull a couple of sports things. What did the Mafia want from me today, by the way? The coppers hold some dossiers about our Irish rivals. Trove of secrets that could tip the scales in our favor. What is it you want? You want you want an alarming story. You want an alarming story. Well, that does often come up with crime. We may be able to do that. I'll give it a shot. Sure, I'll give that a shot. How about East New York? You guys are into crime and alarming. Well, we're kind of working towards that, so we'll see if we can combo that with the Mafia. Now, speaking of which, what's going on out here? What do we got? Dry states already. Yeah, there's no rain. Dust Bowl. You may remember it from, history. That is such a... I could totally do a better headline than that. What have we got here? We've got tragedy and society. Okay, well, both you guys can cover society. I'd like to see Larry, leveling up as soon as possible. No, it's not a slight against you, Josephine. It's just that you are our cub reporter. You're our cub reporter. Larry is an established reporter. Now, what could we be putting together for next week? Because we got this done here. Again, it's old news. But 1.5 million unemployed. It's politics and whatever this is here, defeat. Okay, I'm going to tuck that guy down here, and we'll kind of see what happens. If I put it up here, though, that's ×2. But we might get something... Oh, hang on. Something's going on here. Employee is stuck at getting food. Uh-huh. Are you unable to... Hang on. Just get out of all of this. Are you unable to get a snack? What is going on here? Are we out... We have water. That's literally the only snack we have is water. It's the Depression, Guess I'll order some food, just see if that kind of helps matters here. Is there something going on here that I need to know about? Larry? Yeah, Larry, you're not even here. You don't worry about the snacks over here, Larry. You worry about the snacks over there, Larry. And what are you? You're hopeful. Yeah. Okay, we don't really do that, do we? Can Josephine do this? Apparently she can. Go shake hands with those guys who are shaking hands. Oh, it is a society thing. Okay, so that's probably why she can do it. Larry just got in, but we've got some hot news here. No, not that one. No. This one here. Crime beat. Missing child. Oh, that leads right there. Larry, I need you to, Oh, no. That's fine. Just everything go away. I just need Larry to drop off the thing. There we go. Larry's dropped off his news. Now get right out the door onto missing child. That is going to sell some papers right there. And Larry just wrapped that up. So now we have to make a choice. We can either go over to the Nashville woods here or the police station. Either... Oh, that's alarming. That's the thing we want. We want alarming. Can you do that, Josephine? No, you can't because you don't do those things. I need Larry to pop back. Larry, could you just stay on the road to this? Because that's exactly the... I know, thank you. That's exactly the kind of story I need. Is crime and alarming. Larry, I need you to hustle back, dude. Okay, Larry's in. He's handing off his news here. I got some news, red hot news right there, and I'm going right back out the door to deal with this. So right over to the police station in Nashville. Crime and alarming. That's exactly what we're looking for. And everyone's working on stuff here. I'm actually feeling pretty good about the double assembly team here. Because now we're cranking through these stories a lot faster. Well, the miniature golf one is available, which is fun. It's old, but it's available. So we could tuck that guy maybe down here. Geez, I might actually need a... Where are we at? Thursday? When is this going to be done? Sunday. Darn it. That's going to have to go in next week. This will be done Thursday. I kind of almost need a second page. Getting to the point where I need a second page here. Yeah, Dry States is ready to go, so we could tuck that in there. All right. Got negative tags and empty spots. I have no empty spots. I assure you of that. It's a leaflet. It's not even really a newspaper. It's a leaflet. There's a new phone system, and Josephine is all ready to go on that. I don't see it going anywhere either. New phone system. No, I know it's very uncreative. What are you going to do, Josephine? Just go write the story I asked you to write there. I'm wondering if we can hold on long enough to printing to get this done. So, it's actually bumped up. We've actually moved that up to Saturday instead of Sunday. I wonder if that's because there's like multiple people working on it. I don't think there is, though. I think it's just the one guy. I think the toilet might be broken. It looks broken, and it's got a not fun icon above it. What if I actually got some sort of mechanic in here? That's probably a really, really good idea. What's that under likely? Utility, right? Utility. I'm actually literally looking right at it. A workbench. Yeah, I'm literally looking right at it. Could I squeeze that in there? Not quite, but I bet if I move everything down a little bit... No, that's all fine. Just tuck everything down there, and then we're going to put this guy right in here. So I need a mechanic, please. I think something is broken. So, Benjamin, you are 0 on mechanic. You're 1 on mechanic, and you're probably 0. Yep. Thelma, you're in. Oh, perfect timing. Hang on. Perfect timing here. Slam everything into pause mode. So we're done with the missing child story. What is this? Sloppy reporting. Well, Larry's doing the best he can. Maybe don't slam the guy like that. And sloppy production. Okay, so everything is terrible about this. But I could get it in. How much does it cost me to add another one of those printing modules? That's not where you find that information out, Dave. So building, reporting, printing, just show me production. There we go. Not any of those. I need production accessories, printer page module. That's what I'm looking for. All right, so we're going to add, optimistically, another page to our newspaper. So we should have page 2 now. Yes, we do. All right, so let's take missing child. That's got to be number 1 right there. I think miniature golf could go on the back page. Let's put you down here, and then missing child, blam, right up. That's selling some newspapers. And then, yeah, we'll talk about the miniature golf, I don't know, down here. Now, we could go over to the new phone system thing here, but I don't think I've got anyone who covers economy. I don't actually remember what the 2 guys do. It's definitely not Larry. Larry's very focused on crime. He's really, really excited about crime. But that story should do very well. No, not that page. That should do really well for everyone concerned. It's got alarming, which is what the Mafia want. It's got alarming, which is what those folks over in the district want, whatever that was there, East New York or something. Yeah, this is going to be a solid paper. Roll the presses. You don't worry about that. I am rolling the presses. Boom. Tell me that doesn't sell 1 million papers. It actually sold 12,750, actually. That's almost 3 times what we sold last week. Oh, yeah. This is good stuff. We're going to make a bunch of money on this one. 12,750 newspapers off of Missing Child. That's how the news game works. East New York love us. Oh, they absolutely love us. The Mafia loves us. Everybody loves Dave's awesome news right now. And that is probably an excellent place to call it on News Tower. Guys, do please let me know what you think of coming back to News Tower in the comments below. Do we want to see more of this? Do we want to see less of this? Do we want to see all of this? We want to see none of this? You let me know in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know what, kids? I'm the camp counselor who's going to teach you the truth. All right? None of this mamby-pamby kumbaya nonsense. All right? We are learning the truth here. The truth is death and disappointment and theft. Basically, I did the theft. Everything else is on you. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. So once again, the fish are on fire, and you're on fire. Isabella is in fact on fire. The YouTube awards ceremony for the best YouTubers of the time. I think this may be a mild exaggeration. I look like I'm paralyzed with fear and or hunger up on stage there.